Hey guys, what's crack-a-lackin'? It's momomoomo and I'm back for another episode. Now I've done both of the towers and they look like I saw. And I've decorated the inside as well. I've changed it up a bit. I wanted to do white on the bottom just because it was so dark before, so I figured white on the bottom will make it look a bit lighter and everything. I'm still not 100% sure how I want to work with some of the lighting, but I can work on that. And so if you go up again, and there's this level as well. And then we'll go over to the other one. Oops. And this is the top. And then if you go down here, I think this might be like an excess storage space or something like that. And then down here as well. Now I'm not too sure about the quartz, but I kind of needed stairs to get up, so that was kind of the only option I had in terms of white. I could use nether brick, I suppose, but I just didn't think it looked as good because you can't see any nether brick when you look here. So that's that, and I added a few pathways and all that jazz all around, and I added another door. I'm not really sure if I like the roof on that or not. And a little garden here, and some stairs up to the portal, and yeah, so that's that. I still need to add in all the stuff for the potions, but that's not what I'm going to work on today, because I feel like I need the stuff to actually make the potions first. Well, some of them anyway. Well, like 2 of them. So what I'm going to work on today is a mob farm. Woo! Yay! So exciting. And I'm going to do it a little bit different. I'm going to have it floating in the air because for a start that doesn't... it means that they can spawn and the stuff down in the caves won't affect it as much, I don't think. Don't quote me on that. I'm not sure how far away you have to be for it not to affect, but I'm only going to do it about 30 blocks high or so, and then they're going to drop down to here. And so I've got all my little box of goodies here, and I'm going to make myself... I'm using jungle wood mainly because I have a whole heap of it, but also I think I like what it's gonna... I'm gonna need more than that. And bloop. Okay, so I'm going to need a lot of half slabs, and I've got my planks, and then I can just use that. I've got hoppers as well. I'm going to need a bunch of them. I didn't realize how much wood and iron they used up. My goodness. I'm going to eat. Nom 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 nom. And let's start pillaring up 30 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Whew. That's a nice level. Okay, so I want this mob farm to incorporate, what are they called? Spiders, as well as everything else except for endermen, of course, because they are big poo bombs. Okay, so I want that to line up down there. Might do it this way. Okay. Yeah, so because I want it to incorporate spiders, I'm going to have everything like 2 wide and 2 high, and not high, but you know what I mean. So each spawning platform is going to look something like this. I just realized that because I'm in extreme hills biome, my theory of it being up high not affecting, or helping it not affect the spawn rates, doesn't actually really work out. So this is the first level, and I'm going to actually have water on this one to force them down here, and I have to use signs. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do that, but I will figure that out when the time comes. So let's see. Okay, I'll just pillar up to the next lot. Actually, what I'm going to do is I want to, as I've said many times, I want my stuff to look a bit schmancy. So I'm going to go around and do this. Wait, I don't know if I'm doing this right. I always have a plan when I come into this. Oh no. I always have a plan when I come into these things, and then I start them and I'm just like, is this what I want to do? I cannot remember. Okay guys, just give me a second, let me think this through. Let's try this again. So, I want that. Oh, I should have. Whatever. I can lose you guys. I have so much jungle wood. I don't need you. I don't need no jungle wood. So I want there to be animals. I was pressing shift, I swear. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna make myself some ladders and head right back on up there, and I'll be back with you guys. And I'm back up the top, and I'm going to put torches down now because it's night time. Yeah. Okay. So what I'm going to do is put along a slab border around the edge here to dress it up a bit. And I've also got to do this, but I want to change the the wooden planks around the very edge ones I want to make into clay, which I left down. Why do I keep doing this? That's alright. I'll grab my clay. Just grab all of the things. I'm going to need more planks as well. Not planks, slabs. I'm going to need more slabs. Okay, cool. Let's get right back up there. I'm glad mobs can't climb ladders. Otherwise, I may be in trouble because I have a feeling that some zombies probably saw me just then. No. Okay. Now, pressing shift. Oops, there we go. Oh, no, I've done that side. Oh man. Oh, I was almost done. I was so close. Okay. And now I'm going to lose all of this wood that I've just put down. Or maybe not. Oh, no, not my torch. Okay. Maybe if I put down the clay as I go, it'll prevent them from falling down. I'm using pink clay because of the colour of the jungle wood. So as I mentioned when I was building that house over there, the coloured clay that I chose was based on the colour of the wood that I was using. And yeah, it makes build look a bit better. Look. Also guys, some of you may have noticed, I don't know if anyone really looks up my whole channel rather than just my videos or what, but I am playing Tomb Raider, but I've started at number 2 because Steam had a sale on and they were really cheap for all of the Tomb Raider games, every single one. So I've decided to go through and do a playthrough of that while I mourn over GTA 5. That's the main reason I got it. I've wanted Tomb Raider, the most recent one, for a while, but I got Far Cry 3 instead. And yeah, so that was on sale, so I haven't played that either, but I want to start from the first one because I haven't actually played any of the Tomb Raider games. So I think it's a really good chance to start on that. But the graphics, oh my gosh, like, we take them for granted. Like, even Minecraft, like, just like these little squares here, I don't know, it's just, even though it's all blocks, it's still crisper and cleaner. I don't understand. And I'm thinking, why don't they just make it like Minecraft? but I think they wanted it a bit more realistic than that. Okay, now that I have done that, what am I going to do? That's a good question. So this is the first spawning pad, as I mentioned before. Blunk. And each spawning space is going to be 2 high. So I'll just pillar up like normal. 1, 2. Okay, so the next level will be here. And for the mobs to fall down, the space needs to be where this one actually is. So the spawning pad will actually be along here. And I'll also put another one in the middle, and I'll do the outside as pink, and I'll put the slabs around there as well. And like the witch hut, it's not really a hut anymore. Like the witch spawner, witch farm, I will put... Actually, I'll do that now while I'm still on with you guys. So I'm going to put half slabs along here because it blocks off, even though it's a full block, this section here isn't actually a full block. So the light doesn't get in, and it means that I can see the mobs, which I like doing because it gives you an idea of how well your farm is actually working. So anyway, I'm going to go around and do this level, and then I'll show you guys what the final result is. Okay guys, so I'm up to my 3rd layer. I think I'm going to do 4 or 5, but one thing I did want to mention was that I did these blocks here as slabs. Now I'm going to take that back because I realized that spiders will be able to walk out of there, and that's definitely not what I want. But at the same time, one problem that I always have, I'm not sure if everyone else has this problem because I haven't really heard anyone speak about it. Everyone just kind of goes along like they usually would. Anyway, is bats, because the bats always spawn in and ruin all of the spawning rates, which is really annoying. So what I'm going to do, for a start, they'll be able to fly out here, the bats. And secondly, I'm going on the very top level, whichever level that's going to be, I'm going to make it so that on the outside spawning section, I'm going to make it so that spiders can't spawn just by putting down half slabs every second block or so. And that way, I can make it one open like I was doing before, and that way the bats can spawn, fly out, and I don't have to worry about the spiders going out. So I think that'll help a bit, because that way the bats will be able to fly away and despawn, because otherwise they don't actually do that. They just stay in the cave forever and nothing is able to spawn because they take up all of the spawning spaces. So yes, that is my plan. And so now I can, the spiders won't be able to get out now that I've done this. And I covered up the pink just because, like on the bottom, just because I think it looks better like that. So I'm going to go around and do that and add in another level or 2, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I'm up on the top of this, and I died so many times. I lost all of my levels. Anyway, so now I'm going to start on the roof, and I've capped it off so that, what are they called? Endermen don't spawn. And I want the roof to be similar to how we did the, the blah 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 blah, the mage tower, those things over there. So with that in mind, I'll do quite a few of these squares with slab increments. I keep calling them half slabs, but I realize that half of a slab would actually be a quarter of a block, which is not what I want at all. Please tell me I have more. 31. That's not going to be enough. This has used so much wood as well, I did not realise. I feel like resources always go so fast. You never expect them to go as fast as they do. The amount of times I had to go down to get more stuff, and that's why I've died so many times. I think I died like 10 times, and getting your stuff once it's all fallen underwater is really, really annoying. I'm surprised my oops, wrong thing. None of my armor broke because it was that bad. I think I lost my food. Or did I just finish the last one? I don't know. That may become a problem depending on how long this takes me. Oh, poops. Well, I guess I might just go ahead and do the roof, and show you guys what it looks like once I'm done. And the roof is done! And I had the exact amount of stairs. Can you believe it? Amazing. Now, let's fall down here. Hopefully no zombies see me. Oh my gosh, how does it see me from all the way over there? Anyway, now as you probably can't see from this angle, but I've put rings around the bottom, around the bottom here, because they are half slabs, so they're stopping the light from coming through. So to do this water thing, because I can't do it on that level here, because it'll mean the water will just go straight over it. Can I put, oops, yeah, can I put like a torch on top of it? Okay. This can work. And then let's break this one, just so they all look a bit even. Oh, balls. Okay, can't do that. Okay, so let's try this again. Okay, no, didn't want it there. Oh no, but that's going to... Oh, why didn't you just leave it, Monique? Why didn't you just leave it? It was fine. Okay, so if I put it there, is that where I want it? Yeah. And, oops. No, not D. Oops. Nope, not there. There. And there. Okay, I'll take this one back. Yoink. And the one down there doesn't matter. Okay, so now I'm going to put down the water buckets. Hopefully nothing spawns. I'll get my soda just in case. Oh no, I do have my arrows. I thought I'd lost my arrows as well for a second there. Okay, take that back. This here. Put this here. Put this here. And put this here. Now, this is the dangerous bit. I'm going to start from the top, take down my torches, and take down... Oops, what do I do? And take down the steps. Okay guys, I got myself some food. Thank goodness. I had to eat myself some zombie flesh so I didn't starve to death. And that's it. It looks pretty cool. I don't know if it... Oh, it's gonna have to, isn't it? I was gonna say, I don't know if it really fits in with everything, but I don't know. I like it. I like it a lot. And I'm gonna get rid of that big pole thing. Oh, that's what I need to do. I just needed to make myself another axe. Otherwise, it would just take forever to take down. Oh, guys, my fingers are hurting so much from pressing shift just continuously. I can barely even feel them. Oh my gosh. Okay. Make myself a... Also, guys, look. Not this one. Look at this chest. And look at my inventory. I think I accidentally made myself another diamond pickaxe. Like, sure, I'll use it eventually, but how did I manage to do that? Like, am I an idiot? No, I'm not an idiot. I'm a very smart girl. I'm special. Oh my gosh! Oh my god. Thanks, Creeper. Thank you so much. Okay, so the whole opening is these 4 sections here. So in order to make sure that all the items land in a hopper, which I don't have, there we go. It needs to be 4 by 4 rather than 2 by 2, just because otherwise they may actually land outside of the hopper area. So, oops. So I'm going to make these 2 spots hoppers as well. I'm just going to put down a chest first, which I have 1. That will do for now. I can add another one later. I can't be bothered to make another crafting table. I won't need it immediately, so. Okay, where is it? Where did I put it? Come back here. Okay, so I'll put this one here. And now let's get rid of these. And they all have to, oops. Why is it, oh right, it's because we're under here. Now I don't think I'm going to bother lighting it up, this area, because it's water. So the mobs aren't going to spawn in water. Well, at least they shouldn't, unless the game mechanics of Minecraft has massively changed without me realizing. Okay, so how am I going? Okay, so I'm jumping, shifting, and moving forward. Did that connect to that? Yes, it did. Okay. So I'm gonna go this way, oh gosh, and this way, and this way, and this way, 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 this way. Oh gosh. I'm pretty sure I'm connecting these all up properly. If not, I'll find out eventually. Okay, let's get on top of these hoppers. Okay, so these... Why aren't these falling? Is it because I'm not in the area? Okay, so these are where they're all going to land, and I plan to dress it up a bit, but I want to try and get a design in my mind first before I do all of that. And while I'm up around, they should fall down. They're definitely in there, because that bloody creeper scared the crap out of me. I might actually make a path as well, maybe going from my house like there over and walk around here, so I can go over and watch them. So yeah, well, that's today's episode, guys. As I said, maybe off camera I'll work on a design for this, and I'll also put a path across to here. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!